Hello, everybody. My name's Ardendris, and welcome back to the Tensura Reincarnated. Why do I keep wanting to say Persona? Like, we're not doing Persona right now. This is very clearly Minecraft. Anyways, last time, we finally got to go to the Labyrinth. Where is the tree? Where is it? Apparently somewhere's in here is Labyrinth. There it goes. I'll go over why I have so many new death markers in a moment. But anyways, yeah, last time we finally got to go into the Labyrinth. We fought the Elemental Colossus, Guardian of the Labyrinth. He ended up dying once, but that's because I started messing around and trying to use, like, magic and, or not magic, like the battle wheel attacks and whatnot. If I had just fought it normally, which I did end up doing, I would have beat it no problem. Or I say no problem, it was still a bit of a problem, but we made it in the end. Anyways, eventually, we defeated the Spirit Colossus, which allowed us to finally get hold of magic. Ooh, I just mastered wind manipulation, which now allows us to earn lightning manipulation. Nice. I'll have to do that in a moment. So now we have shadow magic, which is really cool. Like, these abilities are awesome. Where's it? Dark Cube. Yeah, I basically have a domain expansion. That's we played through the JJK mod like before this one, like a couple of series ago. Basically all of my skills are domain expansions. So like Dark Cube like this, anything that comes in here will take severe damage. Darkness, everything around me just gets like severely blinded. I'll showcase Darkness Beam last because that will take all of my magic. Shadow Behind, I can hold things in place. True Darkness, it's just an even better version of the domain expansion. Like, that's literally the only way I can think of it. It's basically just infinite darkness, like the Gojo attack. And then, Darkness Cannon. Darkness Cannon gets the show. 2-second cast time. I can just delete mountains. I can delete whatever I want. This thing does like 300 damage or something like that. We ran up to a tier 5 dragon and it was gone in seconds. Look, direwolves. Ow. No, yeah. Yeah, I'm liking darkness magic. And we were actually able to go into the portal again and gather more spirits. In fact, it's probably been long enough. I can probably pick up a new one again. Because we also have access to wind magic. Where do I have that? I did master the, like, little wind attack. Basically, all we got was something called wind that just gave us a little floomp up into the air. But wind manipulation, oh yeah, just like everything else, it has, like, a little beam attack thing. Cool, I'll master it, and then I'll put wind, lightning manipulation on something else. But anyways, that's about it for last time. We were just showcasing the magic system a bit. Between episodes, I've done a little bit of work. Which is to say, I did a lot of skill training, I did a lot of slime killing. So last time we were at like 300 and something slimes. I didn't actually mean to do this. I meant to save some slimes for this time. But apparently, that math's not mathing. Apparently I've killed 500 slimes. I suppose that counts these slimes, metal slimes, and supermassive slimes then? Because, yeah. Hold on, if it counts all three of them, I've killed exactly 500. That's kind of... I'm kind of impressed with that. Unless it also counts these ones in spite of one of the other two. I don't know. But now we can learn self-regeneration, which is going to be very good. So that's something. And apparently, if you eat 100 rotten flesh and 100 spider's eyes, there's a couple new, like, poison and corrosion-based effects that you can earn. So I've eaten like 95 of both. I just have a couple more to eat. Thankfully, I can just waste a whole lot of hunger by starting to fly around a bit. And... Do I have to eat 100 of both before I get either? Where's spider's eyes? I've eaten 103. I think I've eaten like 98 or something like that rotten flesh, so time to test this too. Do I have to eat 100 without dying? I might need to eat 100 without dying, which is going to suck, because that means I'm going to have to go gather a whole bunch more. Because I died a whole bunch between episodes. Dang it. Dang it, I messed this up. So anyways, I also discovered a very good way of leveling up physical attack nullification or resistance. And basically, I just do that. So physical attack relates to anything that's like actual damage, and I need to take 10 more or more damage at a time. The problem is I am too strong at this point for most things to be able to do that much damage, except for like Hinata and Shizu and a couple other other worlders. But this, on the other hand, kinetic damage still counts. So yeah, I've probably I've died about 30 times or something like that, if not more, just doing this. So that's a thing. I'm gonna have to do that a whole bunch more if I actually want physical resistance. Because right now it's only at 212. Which, I mean, I gained 30 in only like 30 seconds. So it's still decently fast. It's just probably not fast enough. It's still gonna take a while. Oh man, I was hoping to get the like corrosion and like poison attacks, but I guess I need to eat all of those at the same time. I'm gonna have to build up my rotten flesh and spider eye reserves again. Dang it. Spider eyes were kind of tough to come by. I barely got over 100 and I ate all of them. But anyways, I'm gonna need to clear out all these death markers in a moment. Let's actually head back to the labyrinth. I sort of ran away without actually going in. So we can pick up a new spirit type. Oh, it actually loaded in a bit faster today. We... I need to land. What am I going to get? Still gets this really cool animation. It's very pretty. All the spirits gathering around us. Now, what are we getting today? Light has been acquired. A lesser spirit of light has answered your prayers. Dang it, I was hoping for another greater spirit. From what I understand, it's like a 40% chance to get... I don't remember. I think it's like 20% to get nothing, 40% to get... Let me look at the numbers again. I want to say it's 20% for nothing, 20% for greater, 40% for a lesser. And then I'm not entirely sure what the rest of that percentage is made by. Let me double check this. I'm curious. Okay, so apparently it's a 40% chance to be blessed by a lesser spirit, a 30% chance to be blessed by a medium spirit. I haven't seen one of those. Curious what that entails. And a 20% chance to be blessed by a greater spirit. So I guess it's a 10% chance to get nothing. Or a 9% chance, because there's also a 1% chance to be blessed by a spirit lord. Apparently there are extra steps that need to be reached for that, because it also has a line about if meeting the requirements. No idea what that means. Kind of excited to see, but that's probably going to take a bit, because the information on spirit lords isn't actually available yet. Okay, I guess I just needed to kill something to be able to learn corrosion and poison. I needed to gain the EP amounts. Okay, okay. Hello, wolfy friends. There are two different types of wolves. Like, apparently there's Tempest wolves and normal wolves. It's just a question of I don't know which is which. These ones have slightly more health, which makes me think these are the Tempest ones. Where's the big one? Okay, so I beat up the big one. The rest did not auto-tame. How can I do just a little bit more damage to you? Can you not hit me? Why? You're not tamed, but you're also not hitting me, which is a bit weird. What are you doing, friend? Come on. How can I do a tiny bit more damage to this thing without the rest of them trying to kill me? Because I know if I use my, any of my skills, it's probably just gonna die. Do I have a way to do it? Oh, that did a tiny bit of damage and didn't actually get the rest of them on side, on attacking mode. How did you die there? You still had like 10 health. I need to tame I want to tame a direwolf, please, game. Oh, there's 2 more. Okay, how can I do this? Just want 1. Lightning breath. Okay, no, that aggroed both. Okay, you have a tiny bit more health left. You're probably not going to die to burn damage at this point. The extra problem is... Okay, that works. That does... How did you die there? It had like 25 health. Oh wait, no, the other one died. Don't die to burn damage, please. Where's my bucket of water? It's in here. I also dealt with inventory stuff a little bit. Okay, you should be able to tame. You get named Ranga. Endow. Okay, you have a bunch of health. You didn't get the white mane, though, which makes me think you're probably not the right thing. Apparently, there's some sort of special direwolf that you need, and then you can, like, evolve at a couple of stages, and then it evolves specifically into an even cooler one with Demon Lord evolution. Problem is, I don't know how to get the right one. Are you stuck in the water? Thank you. Ranga, you can stay here. Oh, look at the puppy. Tail wags. It actually apparently has... There's a castle in the clouds. Where is it? Tensura. Oh, you have a lot filled out in here. I need a slime bucket. Oh yeah, I was also told to name 2 slimes and then push them together. We'll have to see what happens when I do. Grow Hippocte herbs. Huh. Maybe I'm missing, like, a segment or something? I was told that there's actually a, specific achievement for naming... for getting a very specific wolf and growing it up and, evolving it. We'll have to see about that. Also, how much magicules did that use? Did I lose like 5,000 maybe? Actually, it might have been 50,000, I'm not sure. Oh, I hit gravity flying. Cool. Where are there a couple of slimes? Apparently they need to be the same size. Yeah, let me go find a couple slimes, or at least name you. What? Mac, you get to me Mac the slime, and I'll endow you, because why not? Okay, slimes, when named, don't appear to actually have anything special going on. Now I need to find a different slime that's the same size. This might take a little bit. That didn't actually take very long at all. So we have Mac, we have the slime Mac. And we have... Let's see... fine, it wants to be Clayman. The slime wants to be Clayman. It gets to be Clayman, I guess. Can you 2 teleport to me, please? That'll make this easier. Okay. Apparently, I just need to push them together. Come on, Mac. Get just a little bit closer. Come on. Come on. Come on, you 2. You're so close. Ah, what was that? This got flung. How close do they need to be? Huh. How does this work? I was told that I just needed to push them together. Do they need to be the same color? If so, that's just going to make this even more difficult. It doesn't want to do a thing. I wasn't actually told what this does. I was just told that apparently this does a thing. Do they need to be named the same thing? Target already has a name. Can I change a target's name? Fine then, let me go... I probably should have just already tried this with the same name. Let me go find a different slime and name it Mac or Clayman, and we'll try this again. It took way longer to find a slime that was the same size than it should have. Anyways, you get to be named Mac, I guess. And I'm going to endow you the same way. Now I need the other Mac. Come on. Like, I've been running around for like 10 minutes trying to find a slime, but every other slime I've found has been tiny or huge. Come on, you two. Mac, are you stuck in a tree? Come on. Oh, apparently they drop slime balls. That's kind of cool. That makes sense. Come on. Come on. Eh. Do they have to be set to wander? No, not Clayman. Well, at least it was Clayman and not one of the mags. Come on. The last thing I can think of is that they both have to be the same color. Which is going to be annoying, because I had a hard time finding ones that were the same size, let alone the same color. Either that or someone had some misinformation given to them, because this doesn't appear to be working. Wow, this Mac has a whole lot of EP. Did I do that? I think I might have done that. Come on. Mac, you want to eat the other Mac? You want to fuse together? Oh damn, maybe the wiki says something about this. Let me look into this a bit more. Okay, so slimes don't have a wiki page yet, so I can't even look into this. Oh well. Either someone was slightly misinformed, or there's something I'm missing, like they need to be the same color, which I don't know if I can just reliably do right now. Of course it's a green one. Clayman was a green one. I could attest it, but of course Clayman was the one to die. Ah, man. Oh well, this is something we're gonna have to do further testing of later. Unless I can just find another another red or yellow slime that's the same size along the way home. That's the bigger size. That's not gonna work. I don't know. I'll bring I'll bring the Max home and see if I can't get it lucky with another slime along the way. This is something that's gonna have to wait. But while we're out and about naming things, oh, it's a pink one. While we're out and about naming things, I should look into, I should go over to a goblin village and into the desert and to the lizard folks. Because if I name one of each thing that the Rimuru named, apparently there's a special schematic I can get. And it seems like I'm already doing some name testing things anyways, so might as well. You two coming? Oh yeah, we also got a new magic I need to show off. Lights. I think we're relatively safe right here. What does this do? Summons a temporary light to block out the darkness. My bars are entirely full of things that already are getting tested and trained up. So that replaces something for right now. Light. Oh, it's basically got 0. Yeah, it's literally got 0 recharge time on it. Nice. And then it's just like little fairy lights that are invisible, but I'm assuming light the place up a bit. Green slime. Actually, I think that slime's too big. And plus, it was a green slime, which I don't need. I think one of the Macs just flew off a wall. Oh, these two are just building existence points by being near me. Hold on. I can't tell if they're also getting bigger or not. I think they're the same size for right now, but there might be a thing where I can just train them. I don't know. Or do they need to be equal amounts of EP? Like this one's at like 3,900. This one's maxed out at 7,030. I mean, that could be the point. That could be the case. They just need to be the same existence point total. I don't know, I'm still making my way home. So there are a few more things I can test with this. Find one that's the same color, give it the same name, and make sure it has the same EP points. Sure. So I'm just gonna get these two across the water. I think slimes can swim as long as they're not metal slimes. And I'll just leave them both at home. Then we're gonna go running about. So I'll see you once these two are at the same EP and somehow I'm crossing across the water. I have a feeling getting these two to the island's gonna be a bit annoying. Okay, this map is maxed out at 4,500. Interesting. Very, very interesting. Slime fusion is not going well right now. Did the slimes have a baby? How did it... Hi there, little friend. Baby slime. I now have a baby slime. That what happened? There's nothing saying, oh yeah, these two bred or anything already. But, huh? I definitely didn't tame a baby slime and name it Slime. This thing just appeared on my doorstep one day. Oh my. Oh, that's probably what they were talking about then. Cool. I have no idea if I ever actually really have a use for slimes, but they're there. They exist. I have more of them than I intended. It's so cool. Yeah, as I said, I've dealt with some inventory stuff. It's still a mess. There's way too much junk. Anyways, hello, Ranga, sleepy baby. Let's head on over to Gobbo's. Is this the Goblin Village with no one in it? Aha, it is not. This one has 2 in it. So, can I just reach you from here? Probably best not to do this while you're in a tree. Gobbo. Sure, you get to be Muron. Ah, and you instantly become a hobgoblin. Ooh, I can look at your inventory stuff. You get to stay here. And I am going to leave before you die. Because I do not want to end up getting my subordinates killed by just existing nearby. So there's that. Then we head over to the desert slash orcs and hope we don't run into Hanada. Desert slash orcs. Where is it in this list? I need to clear out all the death markers. 1 second. Cleared out all the death markers and eventually found it. Here we go. Hanada's that way. You know where all the orcs are, of course. I just ignore her, go around and find some orcs this way, please. While also avoiding the Orc Lord, which I mean I could probably beat at this point, but that's not really what we're here for right now. Orcs, where are you? Whole bunch of rabbits, whole bunch of sandworms, whole bunch of husks, but no orcs? Come on, where are you? Are you gonna make me go over to a different biome instead, like the, Badlands or whatever it's called? Where are they? Like, I know there's a whole bunch, not really the one I was looking for. Are other orcs not going to spawn because the Orc Lord is in existence right now? No idea. Wait, do we fight the Orc Lord? I mean, we can win. Like, I know we can win. If I shadow beam them, they just all die. Let's try and fight them legitimately, shall we? Or, actually, you know, this is the only Orc Lord I've gotten to spawn in. I'm going to leave him alive and let him beat stuff up. Because otherwise I'm going to need to wait for a new one whenever I want the Orc Disaster. I probably should hang out here around here a little bit longer too, so it actually exists and beats stuff up. But I'm here for a different reason. Where are just the natural spawning orcs, like the ones who aren't attached to the Orc Lord? I need one to name, please. Ow, did not mean to do that. Seriously. Oh, here we go. Can I just name you as is? And let's see, what's your name gonna be? Geld. I was trying to remember the orc's name, and then it just appeared. Cool, Geld. You want to follow me out of the desert somewhere safe? I mean, that hasn't historically gone well. Every time I've had a follower, they have died. I'm surprised I managed to get 3 slimes home out of 4. Like, that is actually a miracle. That has not happened once. What? I need to survive. I need to be around in the desert, so I just need to get Geld somewhere's not in the desert where he'll be safe. Like, over here is probably going to be outside of anywhere I'm going to be staying, so you can just stay here sitting in the leaves. This is the safest thing for you. Cool. Now with that, we need to head over to the lizards. I said head over to the lizards, thank you. And... Sure, you look like a good little lizard friend. Can I just name you as is? Okay, the target does not want to submit. I am not strong enough to just name a random lizard. Although, some of them have varying levels of EP. It might be a thing where that one's just specifically too high EP. Okay, so I'm gonna have to fight one of the lizards, it seems like, because even that one at like 5,800 is too strong. Oh, the thing is, it's probably too far out. It's probably too close to the other ones. All of those skills are probably gonna kill it. Wind manipulation, that's the one that only targeted one, right? That's the only one that aggroed one? Ah, nope. Nope, they all want to kill me. I'm stuck in the water now. Thank you. Let's see. Hey, nope, you still want to stab me? You still stabbing me? You're gonna get stabbed by everyone else and die. Come on. Come on. I mean, I could probably just leave aggro range and ow. Rude, wolf. Have I managed to do this? Nope, the rest are chasing me and are going to kill that one. Okay, so I'm gonna leave. Ugh, game is not happy. Why is game so unhappy? No idea really. No real reason for that freeze. Okay. That should be outside of aggro range. Are you still here? Still mad? You still throwing your spears? Nope, looks like they're fine now. Hello, totally unrelated. I'm not the same person you were just stabbing before. And you get to beat Gabiru. Because why not? And Dow. Ooh. Aha, and Gabiru is actually a Dragonute. That works. Gabiru is actually a stronger Dragonute than I am. Get to wander around here, actually. Anyways, after doing all of that, we get the Ruler of Monsters. Make a subordinate of each of these races, Direwolf, Goblin, Lizardman, Orc, and Slime, which gets us the Dark Set schematic. So we're gonna go check out what that is. Sky Village. I really should just mark the ground down here, but I don't know why I haven't. Like, there's no real reason I haven't. It's just not. That gives us access to the Dark Sets. Armor Source, Dark Leggings. Monster Leather B. Where do I get Monster Leather B? I mean, I have plenty of C and D. I have a little bit of A. I have yet to find a single monster that gives Leather B. Interesting. And I'm fairly certain this is just like a suit and tie. Like full-on Diablo attire, I think is what that is. That's cool. I don't know how I'm gonna actually make that, though. I'm not sure. Also, I want to look at the achievement for that. Where is it? There it is. Okay, it's like a hidden achievement after name a mob. All your furious ones. Okay, it looks like all of the achievements for this are probably hidden. That's a bit rough. That's gonna make finding some of these cooler things a bit harder on me. Oh yeah, magic engines. Those are a thing. I can probably just make one of those right now, right? The magic engines are a thing that stops all mob spawns in a certain area. I can make it out of stone brick or regular brick. Stone brick's probably gonna be easier. And then it's just a thing of high quality magisteel and magic crystals and a pure magisteel ingot, which I can probably make plenty of. And in fact, I do have plenty of. Actually, the harder thing's there, stone brick, isn't it? That's going to be smelting a whole bunch of cobble. Sure, I should make one and just, I should make one just to say I have and get the achievement for it. Um, just go like that. That's way more cobble than I actually going to need. Let me wait for that to smelt up, and we might as well just make the one. Continuing in on the trend of me almost getting my pets killed, I got on Ranga's back and pressed R and did the howl attack. And then Ranga got swarmed by like a million little fish things. So Ranga gained a little bit of AP, but Ranga almost died. And the only reason Ranga didn't die is because I used a whole bunch of these giant ant legs on him to heal him up. I do not have good luck with pets. I'm gonna need so much food for healing you up. Why are my pets so weak in comparison to all the other monsters? I don't understand it. And Mac make another baby Mac? Get a little slime ball. No other little baby Mac. Sad. Anyways, this is probably done by now, or it's done enough. I need 7 of these, right? Okay. So go in here, grab out a single thing of pure Magisteel. Thank you. That's basically all of my Magisteel, but I do have a full block of the stuff from beating the Elemental Colossus, so I guess it's fine. Grab out you. So like this, and this creates the stone brick magic engine. I guess can go right there. And you put another high crystal in there, and now no mobs will spawn within 30 blocks. This is my no-no square. And there it is. There's another achievement done. Now I can just like grow Hippoctae herbs. Actually, that's another thing, isn't it? How do I make a brewing stand? Or do I just go steal a brewing stand? And I'm just gonna go steal a brewing stand. I know this one has plenty of them in it. It's just a question of which room. Because we can use some Hippoctae herbs, which I did gather while we were slime killing. And we can make healing potions, like full potions. So that's probably a decent idea. It's a question of where in this place am I going to find them? I know this place has brewing areas. It's just, oh, here we go. Steal both of you. And what do I need specifically for this again? I think I need like magic water bottles, if I remember correctly. Where is it? I'm just searching through the whole thing. Potion of chill, potion of corrosion, potion of paralysis. Oh, I can just look up here. Magic bottle of water. I think I just need a magic bottle and then put water in it. And from there, you put Hippoctae grass to get low potions and Hippoctae flowers to get high potions. Which, I mean, I should. Which means I don't need any of that stuff. You can just head back home, my village, and drop down because I refuse to put a marker here for some reason. Wee! Fly, please. Oh, I ran out of food. Wee! Now there's that. Yeah, it's just glass and the magic crystals. Glass. And I already have high ones on me. Might as well just do this and this. 9 magic bottles. Which, do they just get filled up like normal? Yes, they do. Cool. Oh yeah, I'm gonna need blaze powder, which I have plenty of. Like this and this. Like so. And like so. And I think I have exactly 2 Hippoctae herbs. Yep, Hippoctae flowers, rather. I think how these grow is in like the safari near a savanna near the Labyrinth tree. There are these. There's Hippoctae grass everywhere. From what I can tell, I think it eventually turns into Hippoctae flower, but I'm not entirely sure. So you get that, and you get a Hippoctae flower. You get this, and you also get a Hippoctae flower. That's going to leave 3, which I guess I'll turn into low potions. Because I have plenty of the grass. Da 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 da. I said it too early. High potions. Local brewery. Interestingly enough, that gave me an achievement for doing brewing, but not for making a high potion. That's a bit weird. Anyways, might as well just make one for you two. And then from here, these don't actually get turned into anything else. Refining, that's a thing that apparently like a great sage can do from what I was looking at. There's that. Now I need a bucket of slime, which I have tamed slimes. I now have a bucket of slime. That automatically make you follow? It doesn't. I could have just made you stay. Get bucketed, idiot. And I think that's it for easy achievements I can do right now. Actually, that's it for all the achievements besides Kunai and Ice Blade, which is a special schematic we don't have. Let's actually grow a Hippocrate herb real quick. I forgot the seeds. I guess we're just getting a little bit of easy achievements done like right now. This will also get me CD Place, a magic CD Place. Where is my bone meal? In bones? Might as well. Out of curiosity, could I give a high potion to... Okay, I can give high potions to subordinates. That's really good. It would have sucked if I couldn't. Aha, I cannot use bone meal on it, though. This only grows naturally. Either that, or there is some other thing waiting. Age 0 out of 3. That's also a thing. Somewhere in the configs for this mod, there's talks about regions having magical amounts. It's probably a way to read it as well. But the thing is that the way Hippocrate grows in the like source material is that it the more magicules in a region, the more magicules that the more Hippocrate herb that you get, and the better your potions get. I'm curious if that's actually a thing, where if I grew this in, like, certain areas, I'd get more grass than I do. Like, maybe right under the Labyrinth tree. That place is probably chocked full of the stuff. I don't know. I'm taking a lot of guesses and trying to, like, think of things of how they would work in, like, actual Tensura and not just in a mod. But it seems like this game is trying to work a lot to actually try and get that same feeling, so I think that's what the game wants. And if it's not in right now, it might actually be plans for the future. I don't know. I'm just talking. I'm just yapping right now, kind of. Oh well. Anyways, there's all that. All this can get tossed away. And honestly, looking at the time, that's probably a pretty good place to end things off today. Didn't get much done. Just some, like, taming stuff. Like, we have baby slimes now, which is apparently what that is. Like, if I, either that or these just eventually, what's the word? Mitosis. Maybe they just eventually mitosis and get baby slimes. I'm not sure. It could also be the fact that I put the two together. We'll have to see. I'm sure there's probably a way to grow them too. It's just, I don't know how. But anyways, between episodes, I'll probably work more on skills. Before we head off, let's head back to the Labyrinth one more time. Ugh. Whoops. Where am I? Magic ore. Okay. Fine. That time, the teleportation is not only instant, but unexpected. But when I know where I'm going and I know I want to go there, that's when the game decides no. Like, I did click that, right? Oh, really? I can go to Magic Ore no problem without even really meaning to, but as soon as I know where I want to go, it just didn't want to work. Oh my, game. Oh my. Now it doesn't want to load. Last time it loaded instantly. 1 second. Here we go. Took a moment, but finally loaded in. Let's see. It's almost certainly been 20 minutes, right? Like, we're 40 minutes in, and we definitely didn't do it at the 20-minute mark. So, come on, Greater Spirit, please. Come on. What's it gonna be? What's it gonna be? Ooh, Greater Earth Spirit. Nice. So now we have access to Earth, Earth Jail, Earth Spikes, Earth Storm, and Magma Surge, as well as Earth Manipulation. Now there's 2 out of these 6 Greater Spirits we need if we want to do Hero Evolution. The thing is, we now definitely have enough skills that if we master them, we can get Sage. The problem is, we have a lot of skills that we need to master. I know I can pretty quickly get Darkness up. Like, that skill's already, like, a pretty decent way, at least in comparison to all the other magic spells. It just takes a single cast time and to get me 1 experience, and I think it's only going to need, like, 200, 300 experience, opposed to everything else, which literally has no progress so far. Oh, I actually saw the bar move. As soon as I said no progress, it made progress. Cool. Thanks, game. But let's actually just look at them real quick. I'll start to get I'll start getting to training and all that stuff between episodes. But Earth, place down blocks which mimics those in the surrounding area. Earth Jail, restrict and weaken a single target, applying debuffs to allow you to finish them off. Earth Spikes, raise Earth Spikes. Makes sense. Earth Storm, summon a vicious sandstorm and falling rocks around you. Magma Surge, fire a spread of lava that burns and melts anything for a limited time. And was that it? Besides Earth Manipulation, which is just another extra skill in here. Sure. Earth. Okay, so this is just going to work exactly like Light. I can just build for free. Okay, all of these only have default modes, so nothing to worry about in extra modes there. Hold on, out of curiosity. Okay, it's only going to place dirt blocks. I got excited for a moment, thinking it might just copy whatever was next to it. Which means this will probably copy sand, right? No. No, it's just Earth. Does not at all listen to what's around it. It just does Earth. Cool. But those are starting to grow. Ooh, wait, it became wheat. Why did you become wheat? That's strange. I guess there's not enough Magicals in this area. Earth Jail. Oh, that's a long charge up time. And that only works with the target. Earth Spike. It's what it says on the tin. It's an Earth Spike. Oh, apparently I destroyed my training dummy at some point. Or, oh wait, no, I only had the one and I was bringing it with me. I have no idea what that said because it was blocked by an Earth Spike. And that one didn't even pop up. Oh, that says 36. Oh, that's pretty cool. Earth Jail. Oh, that does 60 and a whole bunch of things. Okay, Earth's pretty strong. Earth Storm is a wide area of effect attack that is going to hurt my pet, so we're not going to do that here. Earth Storm. Okay, so it's kind of like hockey, but more Earth-themed. And it looks like probably quite a bit longer range, shorter range. And kind of less specifically hitting everything around me. Still cool. Magma Storm, or whatever it's called. Magma Surge. Ooh. So suddenly, Earth and Lava Bender, basically how this is going. Okay, we know it does damage. And I might as well just take a little dip in the lava. I need heat source resistance. Oh, whoops. I'm burning down a forest. Oh well. Anyways, just a few more Earth skills to test. It seems like some of them could be pretty cool. At least Earth Spikes and Earth Prisons seem to do a bit of damage. Oh, hello, puppy. I was about to Earth Spike you on accident. Oh, I missed. Okay, it at least one-shots Earth Lizards. Oh, the puppy's following me around because I have ant legs. Aw. Yeah, we got some cool new skills. What? Ate through all of my Magicules. I'm assuming it wasn't Earth Spikes. Okay, Earth Jail. Earth Jail takes like 5% or something like that. Also has a really long cooldown. This is going to be a tough one to chain up. long cast time, long cooldown, and very expensive as far as magic heals go. It's not going to be entirely easy to train, is it? But oh well, we have new magics to test. We did some subordinate tests today. This is going pretty cool. But for right now, I want to thank you very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed as much as I have, and hope to see you next time. So without further ado, take care, everybody.